a mess. He did a monster mash. It was a smash. It was a graveyard.
Kerwin, where are you going?
I'm going to Taryl's, Mother. I'll be back later.
No son of mine is going into public dressed like that.
Chill out, Mom. It's a Halloween party. Everyone's gonna be dressed up.
Why do you hang out with those guys? You know they don't like you.
What are you talking about? They like me just fine.
I don't want you to go, Kerwin. I don't trust those guys. Just stay home with your mother.
Look, Ma, I'm 84. Quit trying to squash my social life. I'll be back before you know it.
They don't like you, Kerwin. Just stay home.
Look, Mom, I'm going out, and that's final. So get it through your head.
They're all just gonna laugh at you.
Shut up, Mother. No one's gonna laugh at me. Look, I'll be back by midnight, all right? Do you need anything from Value Mart? Ice cream? I don't know if you should be eating ice cream with your diabetes and all. All right, I'll get you some ice cream. And I'm sorry for raising my voice at you earlier. Okay, all right. I'll be back in a little bit, Mother. Just hang tight.
Slippers, what are you doing here?
I'm here for the Halloween party, Taryl.
We didn't invite you. Who are you supposed to be anyway?
I'm Eddie Krueger from those Nightmare movies. What are you supposed to be?
I'm white trash. You know, Slippers, why don't you take a hike? We wouldn't want you to partake in any fun anyway.
Come on, Taryl. Let him hang out at the party. It's Halloween.
Yeah, Pa. Quit being a jerk. He's not hurting nothing. Just let him hang out.
All right. He could stay.
All right, Pa. All right. I think we've seen enough of the dancing dinner, man.
Oh, too much sarsaparilla. I gotta use a little, boys.
Who's hungry? Anybody want any chips?
I want some chips, Taryl. I'll take some.
No, Donnie, have some chips.
Oh, good one, Pa.
I heard a lot of noise in there. What did I miss? Something funny? Heard y'all laughing out here.
Hey, Slippers, want some chips?
Oh, yeah, I need something to soak up all that sarsaparilla. Help me!
They're all just gonna laugh at you. They're all just gonna laugh at you.
Mother was right. If I die, you're all gonna pay dearly.
Oh yeah, Slippers, what are you gonna do? You'll be dead.
Oh, I'll be back to haunt all of you in your most vulnerable place. Your dreams.
Oh my God, he's dead.
Well, that just killed this party's vibe. I don't know about you guys, but I don't want to be implicated in a murder.
Yeah, me too. Let's split.
What? You guys can't leave now. You haven't even tried my jello shots yet. And who's gonna help me get rid of this body?
You better call the police, Taryl.
I ain't calling no cops. Junior, you're gonna have to help me get rid of Slipper.
I think maybe you ought to call the police.
No, we're not calling the cops. Okay, Slippers, time for you to go.
Ooh, Junior, it's me, Slippers. You got any coupons? Ooh, I think I got a winner.
Real funny, Pa. Where should we bury him? Out back with the scrap steel?
Scrap steel's full. I'm thinking maybe that pet cemetery.
Huh, good idea. You don't want to bury him there? What lies beneath that ground is pure evil. Who is that? The name is Jude. I came for the cocktail weenies.
Oh, a freeloader. Well, get out.
They weren't very good anyway, you overcooked them. But I'm telling you, you don't want to bury that man in that cemetery.
Shut up, freeloader. Take a hike. Pterodactyl hair. And today's how-to is going to be on this here Husqvarna Zero Turn. This is an RZ 4621. 46 inch, 21 horse. That's what that means. RZ. Z for zero. R for rumble. I don't know. So the problem with this is there's a spring that goes on here, goes from here to this hole over here, and the end of it done broke off. So we had to get a new spring. Part number 532-196-105. This part goes on here, and the other part hooks in that hole. Now the problem with this is is supposed to move free. I'm supposed to be able to move that through that slot. It's all caked up. So we're going to take this nut off. We're going to take this idler arm off, and I'm going to add a grease fitting to it because there's no grease fitting on it. There's no way to keep it lubricated. And I checked, and there's no upgrade kit or anything for it. So first thing you're going to have to do is you're going to have to get it jacked up so you can get underneath the bottom of it. So we put it on the car stands. If you don't have car stands, you can jack it up and put it on jack stands. You might even want to take the wheels off, put the jack stands under the axles so you got more room. This one's got a bagger on it, so I'm going to take the bags out so we have a little more room to move around. Oh, there's something in this bag. Oh, it's our friend Snakey. Hey, Snakey, how you doing? Oh, I got your tail caught in there. Look at Snakey. Say hi. He's saying hi to y'all. Everybody knows a snake, don't they? All right, get on my neck. There you go, Snakey. Don't bite me. Now you're going to need two people to do this because somebody's got to get up here and hold that nut while somebody gets underneath and unbolts it. Unless you got arms 8 feet long, then you could do it like this, but we'll have Snakey hold it up here for us. So you're going to need some help. Get the wife or a little kid or a neighbor kid. Okay, that's a 1/2 inch bolt, so you're going to need a 3/4 inch socket and a 3/4 inch wrench. So Snakey's holding it up on the top, and I'm going to get under here, and we're going to take it off. All right. I got to Snakey it out of there. So there's this big flat washer that goes in between this when it goes up underneath. And this is the problem right here. See this bushing in here? Look at that, thing's frozen. That thing's supposed to move on that bushing. So now we got to drive that out. Now if yours is really frozen and they're rusty, you're going to have to heat it up. Propane torch will probably work. And then quench it real fast in some water so you can crystallize all that rust, and then this will come out. But I think if I put this in the vise, I could tap it out. Okay, I got it set up in the vise, and I don't have the vise tight. I've got it loose, but just right up against it. And then I'm using a socket. This is a 5/8 socket to knock this out. Maybe I should flip it over like that. There we go. That'll be better. Now this one's coming out easy. If yours don't come out that easy, then heat it up, quench it in some water. Yeah, see? And it looks like this had some never seize on it, and it's still seized up. So I'm going to see, I don't know how hard this metal is, but I'm going to see if I can drill a hole and tap this and put a grease fitting in there. I'm going to center punch it on the side so it's easy to get at when it's up under there. Alright, I'm going to be drilling and tapping this 1/4 28 because a lot of those little small grease fittings are 1/4 28. Some are metric, some are 6mm. So if that's the case, you're going to want to tap at 6mm. This is a 7/32 drill bit. Smokety smoke smoke. There I'm going tapping. You like my tap sockets? You can pick them up at auto parts store. Them are nice to have. You get a whole set of them. You can put the tap in there. Tap sockets. Look them up. Get them on the inner screen. Okay, see, it's not sticking in the inside. Now I'm gonna have to clean that rust out of there too. And then I'm gonna do one other thing to this bushing. I'm gonna take my whizzer wheel and I'm gonna cut some grooves in here, like a relief groove. So that way when the grease is pumped through here, that grease is gonna get in those grooves and go all the way around this thing. I'm going to clean it up first and then I'm going to cut some grooves in there. Alright, I done cleaned this up on my wire wheel and then I wiped it off because it was a little sticky. Used a little carb spray on it. And then I got a little wheel. I saved these sometimes because it's small and this is thick. This is thicker than a regular cutting wheel. So that'll put a nice groove in this. See, that's supposed to spin free like that. There. See? Helps to get that grease all the way around. Isn't that pretty? That's pretty. Okay, this is how it should look when you go to put it back up under there. Now I gotta crawl under there, put this through the hole, and then Snakey's gonna have to hold that nut for me. Okay, I'm ready. Is Snakey ready? All right, I'm gonna tighten it up. Okay. Whoa, am I hitting you, Snakey? I'm sorry. All right, now we gotta put the belt on. We gotta snake the belt on. So make sure it's on all the pulleys on the pump. And then it goes on that way. So that way when we put the spring on, it's pulling it tight. So it goes around this way. And then you can see, you can get at that grease fitting now. It's in a good spot. And if you want, when you're at the store buying the grease fitting, maybe get a 90-degree one and it's pointing down, then you can just plug your grease gun on the bottom of it, have it pointing down. So maybe I'll do that. Maybe I'll take this one out and put a 90 in there. Okay, I replaced that straight with a 90, and when I tightened it up, it's tight at an angle, which is good, so now I can get in there with a grease gun and grease it. Okay, now we gotta put the spring on. And this is gonna take some brute strength. So you better be strong. If you're a girly man, you ain't gonna get it on there. This round part goes over the stud, and this other end goes in a hole right here. There's a hole, and you can see where it was wearing. So here we go. So it helps two hands. You can get in from under the seat. Kind of a cheesy setup, but I guess that's how they want it. Okay, that's all there is to fixing that frozen idler arm on this here Husqvarna RZ 4621. And by the way, anybody see Snakey around? Where's he at? Oh, and there's your dinner.
All right, Pa. I think that's the last we're gonna hear of Slippers. You think that old man was right?
I'm sure he wasn't. You can't trust old people. And besides, you think somebody can haunt you in your dreams? Does that sound logical to you?
Well, I guess you're right, Pa.
I know I'm right. Now come on, let's get back to the shop.
All right.
You know what, Junior?
Huh.
Probably all kind of worms and maggots all crawling through that Slipper's body right now.
Does that really happen to you when you die?
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's creepy. Who's that? Oh. Grass Rat's Garage, how can I help you? What? Donnie's dead? Really? How did that happen? Really? Wow. Well, thanks for the call. They found Donnie dead in bed, ripped to shreds and covered in coupons. Said it was suicide.
Covered in coupons? That's weird.
Yeah, you know, he used to collect coupons. Slippers! You think maybe there's a connection?
Nah, you're overthinking it. Get back to work.
Alright. Wow, another one, huh? Alright, well, thanks for calling. Alright. Well, there's another call from the coroner, Pa. Everyone that was at the party is dead. Still think there's no connection? Coupons, people sliced up, pairs of bloody slippers found at the crime scene, and everyone was found dead in their beds. It's pretty obvious, Pa.
Yeah, it's pretty obvious. We got a killer on the loose who's mocking Slippers.
Oh, come on, Pa. That's ridiculous. Well, I got a big day tomorrow, so I'm gonna get to bed. If I start doing anything crazy in my sleep, you better wake me up.
Anything crazy like what? You wet in the bed?
Well, you know, anything out of the ordinary. Oh, better turn this off. Nighty-night. All right, Pa. Got it jacked up. Now what do you want me to do?
You know what, Junior? We've been having a good year this year, and you've been working real hard, so I'm going to give you a $15 an hour raise. I'm going to give you a full insurance package.
What?
401k.
What? You're crazy.
And a $100 gift card to RC Car World.
No way, Pa. Wow. Why are you being so nice to me?
Because you earned it, son.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
Where'd this come from? Is this your coupon book, Pa?
Sure is, bucko.
Slippers!
Let me cut you out a killer coupon. Come here, Junior.
Wake me up, Pa! What are you doing? Come on, Pa!
Junior, wake up!
I'm up, Pa. He almost had me.
Who?
Slippers, he almost had me.
Are you sure it was him? That's Slipper's coupon book. Where'd you get that?
From the dream. I got an idea, Pa. All right, Pa, are you ready?
I sure am.
All right, here goes nothing. Nighty-night.
Night, Junior. See you on the other side.
asleep yet, Pa?
Look out, Junior, I'm coming in hot!
You alright, Pa? That looked like it hurt.
Hey, Junior, we're in dreamland. I don't feel anything. Now, where's that slippers at?
Here I am. Welcome to my Halloween party.
Pretty weak party.
And what's with the bread?
Oh, Taryl and Junior. Just like this piece of bread, you'll both soon be toast. And there's your supper.
Where'd he go?
You're mine now, Taryl. You're mine now, Taryl.
Hey, Slippers! Forgetting something?
Where did you get that?
You left it in my dream, remember? Oh, looky here. 20% off glove knife sharpening.
No!
Oh wow, 25% off adult diapers. Big boy brand.
Oh, I'm down to my last pack.
Oh, look at that one there, Junior. $5 off stool softener.
Yeah. Good night, Pa. Looks like we're down to our last coupon, Pa.
I wonder what it is.
The Mega Coupon! Whoa! Buy one, get one free on any brand slipper.
No! You would dare waste that coupon.
Oh yeah, Slippers? Try me. Alright, Pa, looks like we defeated Slippers. Time to wake up now.
Wake up? What do we want to do that for? We're in dreamland. We can do whatever we want.
Now you're right.
You know what I'm going to do?
What's that?
I'm going to go ride unicorns naked with supermodels. You want to come with me?
Yeah, sure, that sounds fun.
All right, let's go.
Alright.